This is Stone, this is Ignorant Thoughts.
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 When you wake up,
Ignorant Thoughts.
early morning, are you willing to sacrifice?
Today's discussion is, does white privilege exist?
My answer to that is
yes, it very much does exist.
So white privilege does exist, whether you want to believe it or not.
We learn from our environment. If we're learning from people that's in poverty, we're going to stay in poverty.
White people definitely do have more privileges than certain black people, I feel like.
But you know, I think everybody got their own little privileges.
Even if you have a low-income, poor white-class family, you can still tell that they are given the benefit of the doubt.
The average African-American student is not usually open to the same resources as Caucasians.
There are so many things that black people go through that white people would never even be able to imagine.
Especially in our schools, black students and white students don't get treated the same.
A majority of black people grow up in an environment of poverty. The majority of the white population grows up in a very nice situation.
In England, we used to get stopped and searched by police every day. You know what I'm saying? White kids could go anywhere, never get searched, because their excuse was black kids more likely to commit crime.
As long as there's such thing as social and economic inequality in our country, there's going to be white privilege. Our country is based off of white supremacy.
I say yes, especially like with music, because like it could be dominated by like black women. Let it be like one white girl to pop in and like she could probably just take the whole thing away. If I walk in the store and a white dude walk in the store, people gonna look more at me than the white dude. You understand?
As long as there's racism, discrimination, and classism, there's always going to be a disadvantage.
If I was white, I'd probably be doing better right now. Feel me?
Who is the ones being murdered and slaughtered? Minorities.
Never heard of an epidemic of white kids being beat down by cops.
Say for instance, like if a brother go and commit a crime, he's given like the harshest penalty that can be given. A white man going out committing a crime, they always are so lenient towards him.
Policemen will pull me to the side rather than the person that's actually doing it, which is Caucasian, you know.
Got a white best friend, got stopped by a cop in Florida. 2 busted taillights, no insurance, just a warning, scot-free.
Through the racial profiling, lack of economic opportunities towards minorities, and how the political process is carried out in this country.
A whole community can say for years and years that there's a problem, and a white person can sit there and say that there is no problem simply because they've never experienced what we've experienced.
You take a look at the people who are blessed with white privilege. They're not subjected to circumstances of such. They're not subjected to killings.
You know, they dumbed people down and, you know, modernized it. Made it to where people deal with it, but it goes on in schools, workforces, day to day.
I ain't gonna let it bother me though. You know what I mean?
Deuces, peace. This has been another Ignorant Thoughts video. See you guys later.
Ignorant Thoughts.
Morning, are you willing to sacrifice? We can read the scripture.